Hey guys, it's your coach Michelle. I just wanted to share a couple things that maybe you don't know about me. So, just recently I ran my second half marathon almost 2 weeks ago. And when I talk about running and I did run a full marathon 3 years ago, and I ran a half last year, and I ran a half this year. And some people, when I talk about running, people think, oh my gosh, I could never do that. I am horrible at running. I can never do it. And quite frankly, I was never a runner until basically my son Jordan was born. And Jordan will be 4.5 shortly. And whenever I ended up being pregnant with him, I decided that I was going to get a jogging stroller, and that was going to be one of my ways to get myself back in shape after I had him. Prior to that, I did a lot of strength training. I did group exercise classes. I mean, I would run once in a while, but not really consistently at all. So once I had Jordan, I got myself back in shape by running with him, pushing the jogger, so I had that extra resistance. And once I lost the baby weight, it turned into me wanting to challenge myself some more. So originally I had signed up for a half marathon that was supposed to be in the fall that actually ended up being canceled. And at that point, I had been running up to 10 miles, and I decided that if I was going to wait until May for the Pittsburgh Marathon, because that's usually when the Pittsburgh Marathon is, that I was just going to go for the full, because I was already up to 10 miles. So why not just push myself a little more and challenge myself? So I literally went from not running at all. I would walk and run while pushing Jordan's stroller, slowly built myself up. There's a trail near where I run that is 2 miles up, 2 miles back, 4 miles total. Built myself up to 4 miles. And from there, I just continued to build my mileage. For me, I think it's definitely was all in my head. Something that I said in my mind, I'm going to do this. I'm going to train for half marathon. Eventually, I'm going to train for full marathon, and I did it. So I went from basically nothing. You know, I was definitely in shape before I had Jordan, but I was pregnant, and then I had to, I had a C-section. I ended up having to take off 8 weeks before I could work out again, which was definitely difficult for me, and then slowly got into running. So you definitely could do that if you put your mind to it, or any workout program for that matter. Another thing that I definitely struggle with that you may not know about me is my eating. I have a huge sweet tooth that I struggle with on a daily basis, and then in fact it's more of like emotional eating. Am I eating because I'm really hungry, or am I eating because I'm stressed, I had a bad day? Definitely eating, whatever my mood is, affects how well I can eat. But so that's something that I struggle with on a daily basis. Shakeology helps me a ton with that, just because it definitely gives me my daily dose of dense nutrition. So I'm getting all the nutrients that my body needs in order to not crave all of those other things as much. But definitely something that I struggle with on a daily basis. But so just opening up a bit, telling you a little bit more about myself that maybe you didn't know. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye.